Efforts to end sex trafficking and sexual violence are growing in New Haven, and a woman who endured the unthinkable is the force behind them. She's helping foot the bill now to turn an old CVS into a trauma hub for victims like herself.
I know what it feels like to have my agency taken away.
At a young age, Janet Jensen says she was abused by her doctor. At 25, she says she was raped during a morning run. And at one point, she claims she was shot in the face, neck, and shoulders by her husband.
I can tell you from my own experience, you do feel like there's an X on your head, and that you walk around, whether you say anything or anybody knows anything, you think you are the one that is the problem.
For over 40 years, she's worked to turn her pain into power. She founded her namesake in 2017, the Jensen Project, a nonprofit dedicated to ending sexual violence. And now she's given the University of New Haven, where she was once a board member, a gift of $4 million to turn this old CVS in West Haven into a trauma hub for people like her.
But the reality is the people that are in this because they've been abused as a child, or they got into the foster system. They didn't know what to do. They ran away and they found someone that wanted to buy them a hamburger at McDonald's, and they tease them away with the lover boy. And so even though we're serving adult women, it is mostly children that get in.
Once renovated, the Jensen Center will function as an integrated, trauma-informed hub, offering programs in combating human trafficking, youth justice, public health, violence prevention, and community-based policing. And with the center just steps from the university's main campus, UNH President Jans Fredrickson is hoping to bridge the gap between what happens inside the university walls and outside their doors.
We're not sort of a closed-off ivory tower on a hill. It's really to bring in challenges for the community, both small and large, in spaces that, be it juvenile justice, be it human trafficking, themes that I think haunt all of us.
Over the years, Jensen has put more than $11 million into anti-trafficking efforts across 15 states. And even though her name will be on the new building, she says it's not about her and her story, but about the countless narratives that many are ashamed to tell.
You know, in all my career jobs that I've had, this is the most satisfying I've ever had in my life. And it also has made me realize that judging people when you don't know them and you haven't walked in their shoes is absolutely very unfair.
Now, renovations for that old CVS building you saw are expected to begin late summer, early fall. Remember, victims of human trafficking are always encouraged to call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888 or text info to 233-733.